Have you noticed that the more deeply you love someone, the less you ask from them, especially during moments of real stress?
You say, I can handle it, while hoping they will ask, are you sure you do not want me there?
When they believe your answer, it feels as if they failed a test they never knew existed.
The painful possibility is that they were willing to care, but you never allowed your need to become visible in the first place.
Imagine a young woman moving after starting a new job. Her boyfriend offers to help.
Without thinking, she says, no, it is fine. I do not have much. You should focus on your own work.
She carries boxes until midnight, watching her phone and hoping he will come anyway, alone and exhausted.
The next morning, he asks how it went. She says fine, but concludes that he does not care enough.
This is a quiet relationship misunderstanding. One person hides a real need, the other respectfully accepts the apparent independence.
Neither person intends harm, yet together they create the loneliness of feeling uncared for inside the relationship.
Independence itself is not the problem. Managing your own life is an important adult skill.
The important question is whether independence is your choice or protection from possible rejection before anyone can reject you.
Healthy independence says, I can do this alone, and I can also ask for support when I need it.
Fear-based independence says, I must do everything alone, because needing you makes me harder to love.
The first sign is an automatic refusal of help, even when you are clearly overwhelmed.
Someone offers a ride, company at an appointment, or time to listen, and your first word is always no.
You are not deciding that help is unnecessary. You are avoiding the chance of hearing reluctance in their voice.
Rejecting them first protects you, but also removes their opportunity to move closer when you actually want a connection.
The second sign is creating a secret test instead of making a direct request.
You hope they will remember, notice your mood, or understand you do not want to be alone.
When they miss the signal, disappointment becomes evidence that they do not love you enough.
Emotional attentiveness matters, but even a genuinely loving partner cannot read every deliberately hidden need.
A third sign is feeling indebted and immediately smaller the moment you receive care, rather than feeling supported.
They buy dinner, and you plan repayment. They comfort you, and you worry about owing emotional labor.
Maybe help once came with criticism, control, or a future demand to obey. Receiving never felt emotionally free.
So you would rather owe nobody than risk believing that care can sometimes be simply care without a hidden price.
This pattern often begins long before dating. Some children are praised for being quiet, easy, and emotionally convenient.
When they cry or ask for something, they may hear, why are you so difficult? Everyone else can manage.
The lesson is not how to ask. It is that needs make people tired of you.
As adults, they may care beautifully for a partner while remaining difficult to care for.
They remember every preference, but turn their own hurt into nothing and every wish into whatever.
Understanding the origin is not about blame. It shows that an old survival strategy may no longer fit your life with people you trust today.
Does this mean a loving partner should satisfy every need once you finally speak? Of course not.
A need can be expressed, while the other person still has real limits and the right to honestly say not now.
Security is not endless compliance. It is asking, answering honestly, and negotiating without punishment.
Your request is not a command. One no is not proof that they do not love you or signal future abandonment.
Start with one small, concrete request instead of revealing every vulnerable feeling at once.
You might say, I had a difficult day. Could you stay on the phone for 10 minutes and just listen?
Or, I actually need help moving on Saturday. Could you come for 2 hours? Please tell me honestly if you cannot.
Specific requests give your partner something real to answer and stop you measuring love through guessing.
Next, separate a request from a test. Do not say no while hoping the other person will keep insisting.
Try saying, I said I was fine because I feared burdening you, but the truth is I would like you to stay.
That may feel awkward, but it is kinder than making someone search behind your words.
Name the support you want: listening, comfort, advice, or practical action.
Many arguments begin when one person wants emotional warmth and the other immediately starts solving the problem.
You can say, I do not need a solution yet, or please help me think through the next step.
Then watch how your partner responds after the need is clear. That is meaningful information.
An occasional no can be negotiated. Repeated mockery or punishment for needing anything is different.
Do not blame every disappointment on communication or label one imperfect response as relationship failure.
Look over time. Can you become more honest with practice? And can they move closer within their capacity?
Ask what kind of request feels manageable and when they have energy to respond.
That is not a service contract. It is a shared language with fewer invisible tests.
Being lovable does not require staying light, easy, cheerful, and completely free of weight.
And intimacy is not giving someone all your weight. It is letting each other carry a small part of the road sometimes.
Next time you automatically say, I am fine, pause and ask, do I truly need nothing, or am I afraid of being too much?
Have you ever hidden a need and hoped someone would notice anyway? Tell us what happened and whether you eventually spoke.